Get in the grain. Hello everyone, JW here. Let's talk about something that doesn't always get enough attention: turf grain and direction. I can't tell you how many times I've shown up on a job site and heard, "Hey JW, I don't get it. I did everything right, but the turf still looks off." Yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's the grain. Every piece of turf has a tufted direction and the way the blades lean. You'll notice it when you unroll and see how the light hits the turf. When the fibers bend and the light strikes the angles, various shades of color begin to appear. That's the grain. And here's the thing, if your seams are not placed in the same grain direction, your turf will look like it's 2 different colors, even if it's the same dialot. The sunlight hits each section differently, and then boom, 2 different shades of lawn your customer can't unsee. So before you make your cuts or start seaming, always check and maintain the grain. Here's a little trick for you. Take the roll and fold it over one edge about 3 feet where the backing is faced up. Take a Sharpie marker or either an upside down marking paint and mark arrows down the entire roll going the same way as the grain. When you make your cuts and do your layout, all the cuts will have an arrow indicating the grain direction on the back of the backing. Step back, look at it from a distance, and make sure all the arrows and pieces are running in the same direction. Trust me, a few extra minutes here will save you hours of frustration later. I often get asked, JW, which way do I face the turf fibers? Well, that's a great question, but it also needs to be part of the initial design. The industry have always stated that the fiber direction should be placed towards the focal point. This way, the fibers create a deeper and darker color, as you could see as I rotate the sample. For me, I recommend minimal seams. If this means turning the turf away from the focal point, then do so. Also, you need to consider the waste and the money that would be spent facing the fibers toward the focal point. I say, why worry about the direction of the fiber if you're a true turf craftsman? The main goal of fibrillating and power brooming turf is to have all the fibers vertically aligned so that the UV light does not affect the color or appearance when viewed from every angle. A true craftsman will fibrillate and power broom the fibers vertically all the way around during the infill process and never worry about the fiber direction other than ensuring that the sections are placed the same way. A true craftsman can make this happen. So to wrap it up, check your grain before you cut, lay it all in the same direction, and fibrillate, power broom the fibers vertically. It's the little things like this that separate good installers from great ones. I'm JW. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.